Hello and welcome to Mondo Magic. Sweet. So today we have got a packet of Adventures in Forgotten Realms collector's boosters. Great stuff. This is an interesting packaging, but let's get into it. Happy days. I hope everybody's doing well. I am. So looking forward to a nice 2 weeks off. Come on, let's start it off by cracking some packs and seeing if we get anything good. So there will be dragons apparently in this set, and also you've got those sweet, can't open them, but you've also got those sweet lands with the what they called, they look like a D&D cover art. So let's see if we can see what we can pull. Okay, so I've got some commons that are all very nice in their shininess, and some uncommons, dungeon crawler, nice cheeky planes there. Oh, Hall of the Storm Giant straight off the bat. So that's one of those lands, but it's not in the cool, whatever it's called, Bag of Devouring. Right, sweet. So there are commander cards in here. Me and Auntie Kaz were talking about this earlier. We weren't sure whether there were commander cards in here, but there are. So I'm going to kind of put them to one side. Eye of Vina. We've got a Mimic common. We've got a Baleful Beholder common. We've got a Zorn. Nice. Okie dokie. And then we've got an Owlbear common and a Meteor Swarm. Okay. I think Zorn's slightly better than a Meteor Swarm. Let's put that behind there. Don't want to. Right, okay, cool. So there's our first pack. And then we've got a shiny Lost Mine of Fandalva. Right, let's see if I can open these. Did all right in the last one, opening the Fallout packs. They were all right. Not this one, so I'm going to have to use my teeth on these. Okay. Right. Oh, we've got a boo token at least. That's pretty cool. Right, Paladin Shield. So we've got our commons again. Owlbear, Devour Intellect, Red Dragon into the uncommons, Guild Thief, and then we've got our mountain. It's a nice mountain. Oswald Fiddlebender, the old Fiddlebender. Then we've got a Reckless Endeavour for our commander card. Oh, we got a Mythic Flame Skull. What are we doing here? Let's put that on there. Eye of Vina. So Flame Skull for a Mythic, that's pretty dope. Brunar Battle Hammer, Evolving Wilds, and I do love this this style of card. I think that looks really great. Volo, the Guide to Monsters. Then we've got a Pixie Guide, and then we've got Drizzt de Odin. De Urden. Once again, I cannot pronounce the cards I'm pulling. And a Devil Boo token. Let's put that over there. Right, okay, on to the next one. Right, onto our commons. Planar Alley, Circle of Moon Druid. Now, I have opened a couple of set boxes. I think I've done two sets and a draft box of this, which I quite like, but I didn't film those. I opened those with my kids, and they liked it. Oh, nice mountain. Oh, let's make a wish. You may play a card you own from outside the game this turn. That seems pretty good. Then we've got Storvold, the Frost Giant Jarl. Seems cool. That's our commander card. He's cool. I'll have to read him later. The Black Staff of Waterdeep. We've got our Baleful Beholder. Oh, nice. A dragon, but it is an uncommon dragon, but it's still a great picture. That's awesome. Okay, I like that. Ah, cool. Here we go. Cave of the Frost Dragon in the sweet art. That looks excellent. Nice one. And then we've got a uncommon, Gretchen Titchwillow. And then we've got a true polymorph. That looks absolutely great. I don't know what the value is. Obviously, we're not doing any form of research before we open these because you know the score. And then we've got a wolf. Oh, is there anything on the back? And a boo, wolf and a boo. Right, into the next one. Okay, so I picked up this box for 99 English pounds, which seems an extremely good deal to me, off of the mighty, what's it, auction site that I'm not going to name. And then we've got a white. Oh, that looks ace in foil. Look at that. That's great. The red really stands out and the blue. That's beautiful. I like that. Then we've got a Phantom Steed as our commander card. All of these commander cards have had borderless. That's really cool. Oh, Werewolf Pack Leader. Seems like a good card to me. I wonder if, so I don't know if anybody like plays Magic out there. I'm pretty useless at it. So does anybody use this at all? As a, I don't know, if you use it as a commander, does that mean you can choose green creatures? I don't know whether that's good or bad. Bullet. Oh, wow. Boardless Tiamat. That is a pretty card. Now, I have pulled Tiamat, but I pulled it as a list pull. I think it was when I was opening March of Machines with the kids. But that looks excellent. Awesome. I'm happy with that. And then we've got a Neverwinter Dryad. Oh, and then a very nice looking foil Sphere of Annihilation. Borderless. It's got some lines in there. Interesting. Okay, and then we've got a treasure and Vecna token. Damn, that's a hardcore zombie god. Right, okay, next one. So this might actually be a short video, Mr. 1.75 times the man. So hopefully that'll be good for you. Devour Intellect. So that's our commons. Then we've got a couple of uncommons. A Lurking Roper. Oh, that's a pretty looking creature, isn't it? Got a nice Swamp. Then we've got Yuan T. Malison. Yuan T. Malison. Okay, it's like a snake rogue. Looks pretty cool. That's rare. We've got Diviner's Portent for our commander card. Eye of Vecna in borderless. Sweet. That looks great. And then we've got the Rhyme Shield Frost Giant. Gretchen Titchwillow again. Volo in the borderly thing. Oh, and then we've got another uncommon dragon, but they do look good, even though they are uncommon. So that's a bit of a sad face, but oh, and then we've got a, wow. I've got quite a few, I think I've got like 2 or 3 of these teleportation circles, so that might even complete my playset, but that looks fantastic in foil. Really good, and borderless as well. Ace. Great card there, I think. Right. Looking forward to reading these in a bit. Oh, we're ambushed on the road, people. More commons. Charmed Sleep, Deadly Dispute, Moonblessed Cleric, Dungeon Crawler, Mountain, Funky Mountain, Skeletal Swarming. Looks pretty cool. Our commander card is a Catibri of Mithril Hall. Flump. I can see we've got one of these coming up, a blue one, but we'll have a look in a sec. Right, we've got common. Oh, there we go, Hall of the Storm Giant. So we got it in foil before, and now we've got it in this sweet treatment. It does look good. Mimic. Oh, Minsk, the Beloved Ranger. That's cool. I've got him already, but not in this treatment, which is like the foil, I don't know, pages of a D&D book treatment. Looks quite cool. So there's another mythic, and we've got a spider. And Zariel, Archduke of Avernus. That Avernus creep. There's an Avernus, isn't there? Fury of, no. What's it called? There's an Avernus mythic in Baldur's Gate, isn't there? I've got couple of copies of that, a couple of different copies of that. So here we go, Direwolf Prowler, through the commons, Red Dragon, looking beaut. The old Guild Thief. Oh look, we've got another one of those lands coming up, so that's pretty sweet. Swamp, Paladin class. These classes seem really good. I'm looking forward to playing them. We've got another, oh, didn't we have Arcane Endeavour? Have some other kind of Endeavour. No? Okay. So Arcane Endeavour looks great. And we've got Orcus, Prince of Undeath. For a rare, and we've got a common. Oh, it's an uncommon one. Okay, Temple of the Dragon Queen, uncommon. Gelatinous Cube. I thought that was quite funny in the D&D film where they get stuck, where one of them gets like partly stuck in a gelatinous cube, I think. I haven't seen it for a while though, so don't quote me on that. Baleful Beholder. Oh, cool. Xanathar, the Guild Kingpin mythic in foil. That looks dope. All these little fish tanks. Cool, man. All right, this feels like we're doing pretty well. Enjoying this. On to the next one. Got the old Manticore. That's looking really nice. Clever Conjurer, Grim Bounty, all the commons. Cloister Gargoyle, Wild Shape, all the uncommons. And we've got a nice island. Oh, that's really nice. And like, yeah, the foiling goes through that as well, so that looks really good. Oh, Cave of the Frost Dragon. That's another one that you can get in this treatment, but we haven't got it. We've got a Fey Steed for our commander card. Another true polymorph. Oh, it's exactly the same as that one. It's not even foil or anything, so that's interesting. Owlbear, a purpley worm. Nice, look at that. That looks awesome. If you control 2 or more other lands, Lair of the Hydra enters battlefield tapped. So it's like a fast land. And then for X and 1 green, until end of turn, Lair of the Hydra becomes an XX green Hydra creature. That's cool. I do like that. Okay, we'll whack that on there. Direwolf Prowler we've seen before. Oh, wow. And then we've got a foil one of these. Is it foil? I don't know whether it is, actually. So Dungeon Descent in this great D&D book style dungeon module. So enters tapped. However, tap an untapped legendary creature you control, venture into the dungeon. Tap it 4 and then tap it. Tap an untapped legendary creature you control, venture into the dungeon. Activate only as a sorcery. Okay. Don't know whether that's good actually or not. And then a treasure and zombie token. I feel like we're going to put those like that. So that, a lot of the time I'm assessing these, I suppose, on their artwork more than anything else. I think it's Old Gnawbone, isn't it, is the dragon that's worth quite a lot of money, but I've got an Old Gnawbone. I'd really like to see some of the other dragons, like is there a blue or a red or a white dragon? That'd be quite cool to see. Purple worm again. Forest. Inferno of the Star Mounts. There we go. That's one of the, that's the red dragon, isn't it, in this set? That looks great in foil. Damn, these cards look nice. We've got a Grim Hireling as our commander card. Sweet picture on that. A Tiefling Rogue. Instrument of the Bards. Manticore. Baleful Beholder. Oof, there's the blue dragon. So we've got a red and a blue dragon, and we've had Tiamat as well. Okay. That's what I'm talking about right there. That looks great. Look at that. Has ward 4 as long as it's untapped, and whenever it deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Then if you have fewer than 3 cards in hand, draw cards equal to the difference. Okay, seems like quite a nice little draw machine there. And then we've got a foil blue dragon looking absolutely awesome, and a Mind Flayer in the, I don't know, D&D book, but foil. And then Dungeon of the Mad Mage and a Gobbo. 3 packs left. Let's see what we get. Right, common card then. So we've got the Knoll Hunter, Plundering Barbarian, Inspiring Bard, Devoted Paladin, Fly. Oh, that's pretty cool. So, was it Jump that used to give him Fly for a turn, like many moons ago? But this, you enchant the creature and it gets flying, and then whenever it deals damage, you venture into the dungeon. So that's really good. That seems a lot better than the Dungeon Descent card. Quite like that. White Dragon. Oh, there's the white one in uncommon. Island. Oops. Hobgoblin Bandit Lord. Other goblins you control get +1/+1. So that's like a lord, isn't it? And then Hobgoblin Bandit Lord. Oh, it is a lord. What am I on about? Hobgoblin Bandit Lord deals damage equal to the number of goblins that entered the battlefield under your control this turn to any target. That seems pretty good. Is there a way of spawning? Oh, wow, look at that. Is there any way of spawning goblins? Because that would seem, you know, like goblin tokens. That seems like that'd be pretty good. Vengeful Ancestor. Oh, it's like a goading creature. That's cool. This old boy again. So that's another mythic. That was our commander card, by the way. Goblin Javelinier, Evolving Wilds, Minion of the Mighty. I remember when I opened this, so many moons ago in Visions, there was like a big, I don't know, it looked like a big red djinn, and it had like a little kobold behind it, prodding it. And this is what this reminds me of, because it is a kobold, but that looks really good. Minion of the Mighty, seems like a useful card. Boulette. Oh, and then a foil flomp. Okay. Right, with a spider and Eliwick Tumblestrum token. Okay, I actually have Eliwick Tumblestrum from one of my other boxes. Right, so we're doing all right on the dragons here. So we got, well, in one pack, we got the red and the blue one, and we've also got Tiamat. And then we've got some other cool mythics. So that's pretty nice. Right, on with this. Here's the commons, Rust Monster and Brunar Battlehammer. For our uncommons, there's a mountain. Another one of the classes, rogue class this time. So we had cleric class last time, we've got rogue class this time. Seems good. Lorcan Warlock Collector. That's our commander class, a 6/6 devil. Whenever a creature card is put into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, you may pay life equal to its mana value. If you do, put it back onto the battlefield under your control. And it's a warlock in addition to its other types. And if a warlock would die, exile it instead. That's pretty good. Well, seems pretty nice. Sphere of Annihilation, we saw that earlier in foil. Underdark Basilisk, a Blink Dog. Oh, they're in a Thingamajigger as well, aren't they? In the film. Ochre Jelly. Oh, the old shiny purple worm. That's where it's at. And then a foil Meteor Swarm to disappoint. Yeah, that doesn't seem the best card in the world. 4 for 8 damage. Right, that's going at the back. Treasure and a fairy dragon. That's pretty cool. Right, last pack. Seems good. So I'm really excited because this is the first in a couple of videos. We had the Fallout video the other week and or the other day, and I've got this, and I've also managed to get, I talked about it in the Fallout video, but I managed to get a packet of holiday special Lord of the Rings. So I'm fairly tripping to open that and see what's in that. And then I've also managed to get a cheap box of Double Masters Draft. So I want to see if I can do better than I did many, many moons ago when I got a Double Masters Draft box. And see if I get a better pulls than I did then. I really want a Phyrexian Altar. I think that'd be cool. Right, let's do this last pack then. And then we'll wrap it up. So, commons. The Blue Dragon again, critical hit. We've got ourselves a Plains. Got this old boy again, Orcus, the Prince of Undeath. Revivify. That's our commander card. Another teleportation circle, this time in the borderless. I think we had the borderless foil last time, didn't we? Celestial Unicorn common, Arborea. Ah, Treasure Vault, sweet. So I've wanted a Treasure Vault for a while, but I've never seemed to pull them in anything. There's a Treasure Vault in Fallout, I think, isn't there? So I'm pretty happy. That's a really interesting card. Okay, cool, man. Rhymeshield Frost Giant. Bam! The white dragon right at the end in foil. Nice. So we've got white, red, blue, and Tiamat, who's all the colours. And then we've got Frosted Icing, the Death Tyrant. And that is awesome sauce. So, and then plus I've already got Old Gnawbone. So yeah, wow, I'm pretty happy. That seemed like a very nice Dragons box. And then we've got our Lost Mine of Fandelver again and a Skelly on the back. All very good. Right, okay, so once again, I hope you will comment in the comments, shockingly, that about what you thought of this pack. I thought it was pretty good. I'm really happy with this boardless Tiamat. And also, well, basically all these dragons, they just look awesome. Plus, this Xanathar Guild Kingpin, I mean, they're probably worth about like tuppence or something stupid. But yeah, man, they look really good. I'm going to have a look at that Flame Skull in a minute as well. That looks ace. Got a foil for that one. Borderless. Normal. Oh no, that was foil, wasn't it? Yeah, we've got a foil one there. But like, you know, so that'll be what, pack foil, I think that's called. And then we've got a boardless one there of the blue dragon. Nice. Yeah, I'm really happy with this box. Yeah, please do comment below if you think it's a good box. I shall see you on the next one.
If you enjoyed this episode of Two Man Matter, don't forget to like and subscribe to keep up to date with videos every week, and check the link in the description below for links to our social media and for ways to help support the channel. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next episode.